play as a Vault Hunter, a badass mercenary with powerful abilities called action skills.
Today I'm playing as Vex, our new siren.
Yeah. Oh, she looks
She wields
sick.
supernatural phase energy to devastating effect. She can use that energy to empower herself, or channel it to conjure deadly minions that fight alongside her.
Different. She's like a necromancer. That's
And because
cool.
everything's better in co-op, I'm joining as Rafa, a former TDR soldier who wears an experimental exosuit. He can
Oh.
construct an arsenal of weapons, like the razor-sharp arc knives.
Oh, that's my
Two of our
dude.
4 new Vault Hunters that you
That's
can play at
cool.
launch.
Borderlands
That's
4
cool.
takes place on
That's my
Kairos,
guy.
an all-new planet steeped in conflict. For thousands of years, the Timekeeper kept the planet hidden, controlling its inhabitants with bolts, cybernetic implants fused to their spines.
The Timekeeper.
Anyone who stepped out of line was brutally crushed by his army of synthetic soldiers known as the Order.
Oh.
That is until 6 years ago when Alpha showed up. This rogue moon was teleported away from Pandora at the end of Borderlands 3 by the legendary Vault Hunter Lilith. When it reappeared across the galaxy, it crashed into the protective veil around Kairos.
Oh, that's cool.
The results were devastating. A planet-wide cataclysmic event that disrupted the Timekeeper's perfect order.
Now people all across Kairos have started rising up, some even ripping out their bolts, and chunks of their brain along with it.
Oh.
the
That's
situation our Vault
awesome.
Hunters have crash landed into. A planet ready to explode, and you're the spark.
Okay.
As you explore, you'll meet a cast of
Oh.
incredible characters. Fan favorites return,
Oh yeah.
Zane and Moxie.
Nice.
You'll also meet new friends like Rush.
Damn.
And as always,
Clappy.
along for the ride.
Let's go.
Last but not least is Echo 4. This helpful drone follows you everywhere,
Okay.
hacking order tech, scanning the environment, and helping guide you to objectives.
Oh, did they have the guide
But
objectives
enough of all
before? I
that.
can't
Let's
remember.
get into the game.
Nice.
Thanks to our improved lobby system, it's easier than ever to join up with your friends on the fly. And with full crossplay at launch, you can play with your friends on any platform.
Crossplay, that's what we love to hear. Let's
Today, we're
go.
venturing
Everybody
into
get this
Terminus
game.
Range, a frigid, mountainous region.
This is just one of the 4 zones on Kairos that you can seamlessly explore. There's next to no loading time, just endless looting and shooting mayhem.
Oh.
For our
Oh.
current mission, we need to break into a secret black site located deep in the mountains.
Okay.
One of the Timekeeper's generals, Vile Lichter, has been conducting
Vi-
grotesque experiments. on
Vile
humans.
Lichter. That's a interesting name.
Stop.
Okay, so who's he playing? Okay, so he's the siren.
Here I'm using Glide, one of our new movement abilities.
So they all have it. Nice. That's cool.
Along with dash, double jump, climbing, and point grapple, these make getting around more fun.
Oh, the traversal. Let's go. That's awesome.
As you traverse, you'll uncover a vast and beautiful world. Here we've come across a silo, one of several new activities in Borderlands 4.
Okay.
You'll naturally discover short gameplay experiences like this all across Kairos.
Yeah, these
No
are
need
like
to pick up a
side
mission
missions.
first. These are
Oh.
auto-granted and tracked on your HUD.
Oh,
Silos house a rich
nice.
decommissioned order tech that you can hijack for the Crimson Resistance.
With the help of Echo 4, we'll hack into their network and release the communications balloon.
See, that's also bad and good, because at least with like gathering like side quests and stuff, like I went and did side quests, and that was the problem with Borderlands, is I couldn't finish a Borderlands game without all the side quests being done. The only ones I didn't do were like the when you finish it, you got 10 more to do, and then you got another 10 more to do, and another 10 more to do. The continuous side quests, I didn't do those, but every other side quest story I did. So this kind of poses a little bit of a problem for me, where it's like they're already on the map, so I'm gonna be like dashing for them every single time. Balancing it, I think, at least.
And as a bonus, it's revealed the approximate location of a vault key fragment. We can collect these fragments to
Oh.
unlock a hidden vault, a high-level dungeon with challenging combat and serious loot.
Oh, they got raid dungeons. That's
Let's get
cool.
after it.
As you traverse, you'll encounter a host of dynamic events, From order patrols to world bosses, there's always something to
Border
shoot
patrols and world bosses. World bosses. Okay, so they're not like quest-driven or side quest-driven boss fights. These are like in-world bosses. That's awesome.
And if that's not fast enough for you, you can always pull out your personal vehicle, the Digirunner.
Oh, you get a personal vehicle?
Get rolling.
You can
Let's
customize the body,
go.
paint job, and even how it handles.
And because this is Borderlands, you best believe it has guns.
That is awesome. You don't gotta go to the catch-a-ride systems anymore.
You'll encounter a host of dynamic events. From order patrols to world bosses,
That's
there's always
awesome.
something to shoot and loot.
Oh, hoarder. What did he say? Hoarder events and bosses? Is that what he said?
As you traverse, you'll encounter a host of dynamic events. From order patrols to world bosses, there's always something to
Border
shoot
patrols and world bosses. World bosses. Okay, so they're not like quest-driven or side quest-driven boss fights. These are like in-world bosses. That's awesome.
Let's see the new movement abilities in action.
Oh, here we go, combat. Nice. I like the glider in combat. That's cool. Okay, it's not just...
Our new traversal abilities together makes combat more dynamic than ever.
We got a slide
Dash
feature.
in and out of melee attacks, dodge projectiles, or quickly reposition to gain an advantage.
Okay, cool. I definitely welcome the new traversal aspects of this game. And it doesn't seem like the grapple seems like you can only do on certain towers. Okay. But at least in the old Borderlands, you were just all you could really do is just oh, that's cool. It's like Master Chief's Halo grapple. Nice. Okay, so combat's not just limited to just your guns and stuff like that. You can use like the environment instead of like kind of positioning an enemy towards a barrel and then shooting the barrel at that enemy. You can grab them.
There's a vault fragment around here somewhere.
Okay.
But we've got a mission to get back to. Let's pull out Echo 4 to show us where to go. Co-op has always been at the heart of Borderlands, and we put a ton of work
that's
into
so
making
cool.
it better than ever. Our improved lobby was just the start. You can also set your own campaign difficulty independently of the rest of the party.
Oh, that's
This way, everyone
sick.
can tune the experience to their liking.
And you don't have to worry about loot ninjas stealing your drops, as loot is always instanced for each player. Plus, if you ever get split up, you can easily fast travel to your friends.
And two-player split screen returns so you can enjoy couch co-op. Regardless of how you play,
Beautiful. I love that. I love that individual loot system, individual campaign difficulty. What the hell is that? Tim. His name is Tim. Woo, what, Jesus. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Individual campaign difficulty, individual loot system. Don't you touch my loot. That was the problem I always had with the first one.
Everyone else heard the talking creep, right?
Tim feels like the product of Lictor's twisted mind, another of his experiments. If he's doing this to creeps, I shudder to think what he's doing to Lilith. We need to get inside. That air vent. Let's check it out.
Okay, I've only seen a little bit of this, but I'm really am digging. Excuse me, I'm really am digging the Borderlands right now.
Creeped out in here.
In Borderlands 4, each piece of gear comes from one of 8 manufacturers with their own characteristics and trademarks. There's Jacobs, with crit-friendly black powder weapons.
Oh, Jacobs,
The elemental
OG.
expertise of Maliwan.
Yep.
Vladoff, who solve lower accuracy with more bullets. The toss to reload Tedior,
Yep.
or Torg.
Torg.
Explosion! We also have 3 new ones.
Oh, there we go.
With powerful charge and release blasts, fully auto rippers, and the reliable, easy-to-use Daedalus, which can use multiple ammo types.
Oh, that's cool.
Just the start. We've introduced an all-new licensed parts system. This allows for behaviors and abilities from multiple manufacturers to spawn in a single weapon. For instance, this flat-off assault rifle features a Torg mag, Hyperion shield, and a Maliwan elemental switch,
Whoa.
meaning it shoots fast and explodes things. The higher the rarity, the more parts that can randomly spawn, creating wilder and wilder loot.
Oh, that's cool.
Before even getting into alt fire modes, underbarrels, and elemental damage.
Look at that run.
Possibilities are
What the
truly
fuck? Look at the little running on the ground like that. You can have little like
support playing
pets.
with your favorite manufacturer, we've added enhancements. This new type of gear replaces artifacts and provides bonuses to specific manufacturers.
Oh.
Take my current enhancement. It adds a kill bonus to all guns with deadless parts, along with more reload speed and critical damage.
That's awesome. That
This lets you
really.
min-max your build around your favorite manufacturer.
Yeah.
Really turning just okay guns into amazing weapons.
So did they basically say that you could customize your own guns, or is it all randomized with, I guess, the higher rarity, the more randomized, like, basically chimera gun you will get? I'm thinking that's what they meant by that. I could be wrong, though.
Finally, we've heard your feedback, and we've overhauled our drop rates and loot across the game. We've worked hard to make sure all our gear feels better than ever, while also making rarity matter again. This makes for our most satisfying loot chase ever. And at the top of everything are legendaries.
Ooh.
These have always had unique effects
yeah, that's
that you
right,
won't
yeah.
find on any other piece of gear. But in
That's so
Borderlands 3,
cool.
they drop too often. This not only devalued legendaries, it made everything feel less valuable. In our new system, not only do all guns feel great, but now legendaries will truly be special events. We've added the magic back to our loot chase, and we know you'll love grinding all that great gear on Kairos.
Oh,
Let's get back to combat so I can
that's
show you
awesome.
my
I can't
favorite
wait for
thing.
that.
Ordnance. This is the new gear slide for
Ordnance.
grenades and heavy weapons like rocket launchers.
Ooh. That's not an ability. That's an actual, like...
Instead of taking up a gun slot and ammo, ordnance
Oh, yeah, look at that right there, eh? Right there. The ordnance and then your abilities. So you got basically like two types of things. I thought that that was a special ability for one of the characters.
now has cooldown timers. No more
Okay.
saving the big guns for boss fights. Now you can blow stuff up as often as you want.
That's awesome.
Before we go further, let's talk a little bit about action skills.
Okay. I'd love to hear
Every Vault
that.
Hunter has a set of 3 unique action skills. These are class-defining abilities with devastating effects. Up until now, I'd been using Incarnate to deliver powerful phase blasts. But let's switch it up to Phase Familiar and pull out Trouble.
That's right, yeah,
As you can
okay.
see, each action skill has its own branching skill tree, giving you more build freedom than ever before.
I don't know, I might
On top
pick
of passive
her.
skills, you can further customize action skills with augments and capstones. These are socketed enhancements that add new behaviors and functions to your action skill.
Different builds completely change how combat plays out, resulting in near endless freedom to experiment. You can swap unlock augments or capstones on the fly, or completely respec your skill trees at hubs around Kairos.
This gives
Okay.
us a chance to talk about traits. Each Vault Hunter has a unique passive ability called a trait. For Vex, her action skills attune to the element of her equipped weapon. So by swapping guns, I can change Trouble's damage from kinetic to shock, fire,
Oh,
or any other
that's
elemental type.
interesting.
And also, you can pet the cat.
Dead end.
If you're looking to experience the story again or just grind for loot, we've added full mission and boss replay.
Oh,
That's right.
boss
No more
replay?
save loading to run bosses. Now you can
Nice.
return to the arena and use Moxie's big encore machine to spawn another run.
Oh, that
We'll
is
talk
cool.
more
Oh,
about endgame
oh, I
later.
thought they were gonna do a boss.
For
Was this a
now,
boss?
let's jump ahead and show you something truly badass.
Whoa!
In Borderlands 4, our bosses are bigger and better than ever, putting all your new skills, gear, and abilities to the
What the hell is that? That looks so sick. Holy shit. That's a boss fight.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Spoilers. That's
It's
enough
like-
of that for now.
It's like Shigaraki with all the
We're looking
hands.
forward to showing you much more this June at our first hands-on gameplay event.
Oh man, let's go. I'm so in. I'm so in.
From everyone at Gearbox, thank you for joining us.
I'm so in. I'm so in for this game. This game is going to be absolutely unreal.